Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Diana from Diane Angel Tarot. Let's look and see what is happening with our beautiful divine feminines out there. What is happening with the beautiful divine feminines? Let's find out. Show me the divine feminine, her energy. What's currently happening with her? This could be energies that are close to her also. Show me the divine feminine. What is happening with her right now? I got, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, God, for you are with me. She's choosing the higher road. She has a keen perception of what she has to do. She's in her personal power. She has control and self-confidence. She knows that that she is greatness. Yep, she's full of positivity, success, clarity. She has enlightenment. What else? She knows that even though she may be different, okay, even though I may be different than everybody else, it's like I'm still... She says there's nobody like her. I can cut through the competition because there's nobody like me. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. She knows this. So she has a keen perception to be able to choose the higher road. Transformation is a present day event that's going on with her. And the house of higher education, travel, foreign languages, culture, religion, law, and personal beliefs. She's very confident about the beliefs that she has on the higher education. Whatever her personal beliefs are, her religion. Yeah, she knows that, I mean, basically it's just saying, she's saying like, God is with me. I may not be where I want to be. I may be in a dark valley, but I won't fear any evil because God is with me. I am confident about that. Solar plexus. I have a keen perception. Therefore, I can choose the higher road. Because she's like, I know that when you're a person that's favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. She says, I have illumination. I have clarity. That I can cut through any competition. That they are poor imitations of me at best. That I am greatness. Okay, Empress. Alright, girl. Alright, tell me about the Psalm 23:4. Yeah, she's learned, she's wise. She's learned this through experience. Through experience that God always has her back. Tell me about the solar plexus, the personal power and self-confidence. Yeah, that's what she says. She says, I'm a tree. Even if I lose my leaves, when the sun comes out again, after the winter time, my leaves will come back. Even if I feel like I'm losing everything, I have to remember that I'm a tree. and that my roots go deep down. Like, I'm not going to fall. And all I have to do is wait for better days to come. I've learned my lesson. I'm wise through experiences. That even when I'm having a dark time, I should not fear any evil, because God is with me. And that's what she's saying. Tell me about the discernment, intuition versus logic. Choosing the higher road. Discernment. Why is discernment here? She has a higher life path. I have a keen perception that I have a higher life path. The higher road. It involves the union of the divine masculine and feminine. Tell me about the imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, that mediocrity can pay to greatness. She is creation and growth. She is the seed of life. It's like she's been, it says that she's creation and growth. She's greatness. Because she's under God's protection. And she's aligned with God's will. That's what it is. Tell me about the sun. Positivity, vitality, bliss, illumination, success, clarity, the sun. Yes, her house right now of values, material and physical possessions, finances, her self-worth, her personal values, all the material, physical, finances, all that is really illuminated right now. She will have success. She will have joy. She will triumph. She will triumph. You can't compete where you don't compare. It's like a spoon in it's like a knife in a spoon race. You might not scoop well, but you can cut through the competition. There might be some external influences over here that are, I don't know, they might be judging her or condemning her. Maybe because she's, well, obviously she's different. It's like maybe everybody else is a spoon, but she's a knife. But it just says that she has God's protection. She's doing what God's asking her to do in life. So there are some kind of external influences here. It's like, don't judge. If you're this external influence here, it says don't judge and you won't be judged. Don't condemn and you won't be condemned. Forgive and you will be forgiven. Family, outside parties, some kind of influences. There's also a spiritual connection here. There's also a spiritual connection here that's here to help her grow and to support her. They have a shared purpose and mission. Tell me about when you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. Tell me about this. Sacral chakra. Tell me about sacral chakra. Well, obviously, her sacral chakra is being lit up. This is a sexual energy, okay? It's pleasure, but it's also creativity and emotional balance. So you can see how this could go either way, right? You could use this sexual energy for devious acts, right? Or you could use it in a creative manner, right? So she knows, right? Tell me about transformation isn't a future event, it's a present day activity for her. She's currently transforming, where she is, the High Priestess. Yep, she's the High Priestess. She's the High Priestess. She's intuitive. She has hidden knowledge. She's spiritual. She's pure. And she's also Pluto. This is a Scorpio energy. She is transforming, having a death and rebirth, regenerating herself, having a lot of changes. Tell me about the 9th house of philosophy, education, long distance travel, culture, religion. Transformation, change, death and rebirth. Tell me about the 8th house. Tell me about the 8th house. She's building the ladder. She's building a ladder to rise to heaven. She's going through a transformation. She's going through some kind of change, right? She's going through some kind of rebirth. She's been through some kind of rebirth in her higher education, religion, personal beliefs. Okie dokie. Alright, tell me about the union of the divine masculine and feminine. Tell me about the Sri Yantra. Tell me about the union of the divine masculine and feminine. She's been Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Power of choice. Power of choice. She's accepting to let something go. What is this 2 of Wands? Knight of Wands. Some kind of... Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. It's just saying she is accepting to let go of some intense passion over here. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. She's going through a lot of trials and tribulations right now. And this might be with her possessions. Or this could be like, I'm trying to save some money here. I'm making some plans. Tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. Assistance, generosity, spiritual healing. Okay. I think basically, what it looks like here to me is that, okay, this lady over here, it's like she has a lot of intense passion over here for her divine masculine. That's what it looks like. But at least for the time being, she's accepting to let that go because she's springing into action over here. And it has to do with she's having a lot of trials and tribulations over here. I feel like it's in her finances. Four of Pentacles. So she's developing plans, right? She's making plans. Like, how do I fix this? I have to fix this first. And it says that God is going to be very generous with her. And he's being very generous with her because she has hope and faith in him. And because basically, like, she's doing what he asked her to do. That's the Star. She has hope. She has faith. She believes in me. She has been doing what I've asked her to do. And so God is stepping in to help her with her finances. All right. That's what it looks like. All right, so tell me about the High Priestess over here. What's going on with her? She's going through transformation, Pluto, and the High Priestess. Tell me about this. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's stepping into this King of Pentacles energy. She's stepping into a very masculine business provider type of person, okay? King of money. The Midas touch. She's pretty much just stepping into this role of the King of money. Tell me about the House of Transformation. The heaven is not reached by a single bound. She's building the ladder to rise. Tell me about the 9th house. She's been, she's been stuck. That's what it looks like. I've been stuck at a crossroads. And she's like, I'm not happy about it. But it looks like there is new prosperity, opportunities and stability and wealth that's coming towards her. Like, she's going through this transformation. Tell me about death and rebirth. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. She's about to run into good fortune, is what it's saying. With her finances. Okay. All right, girl. All right. Tell me about the Sun. See, this is all talking about her finances. 2nd house. Tell me about the 2nd house and the Sun. Tell me about the 2nd house and the Sun. she's having a lot of, she is having a lot of, she was having a lot of fears here. It looks like financial wise, she was feeling very like trapped, right? Tell me, but she is balancing out this energy. Tell me about Temperance. Temperance. She's choosing to move forward with what it is that she loves to do. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. She's beautiful. I mean, literally, the lady is, well, she's a high priestess. She's psychic. She's psychic, okay? And she's beautiful, and she's confident, and she's independent, and she's juggling a lot of different responsibilities right now. This is her choice. This is a choice for her to do what it is that she loves to do. Tell me about, so don't judge and you won't be judged. Don't condemn and you won't be condemned. And the external factors over here. Tell me about the don't judge and you won't be judged. Yeah, there's like a group of people over here. This Three of Cups. There's a group of people. It's like because of their belief system over here. They're like, they're not quite sure really what to think about her. They're not really sure what to think about her. Because they're like, what's going on with her? Because she's being very quiet. You know, and yeah, and they're not sure what to think about her. Like, she's being so silent. She's being so quiet. Like, what's going on with her? That's what it looks like. Okay, tell me about, you can't compete where you don't compare. It's like a knife and a spoon race. This is her. This is her rite of passage, and this is like her life path over here with Judgment. She's making drastic changes over here, I'm telling you, in stability, wealth, this kind of thing. She's making a lot of changes. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. She's visionary. She's a leader. She's fearless. Powerful King of Wands. I mean, yeah, this Divine Feminine, well, you know, she's in a really king energy right now. There's nothing's gonna stop this lady. Like I said, like, the lady's different. Obviously, she's different, okay? Is this what it's saying? Like, she's different. But she's gonna cut through the competition, this lady, because she's a visionary. She's a king of passion. She's a king of her passions, a king of creative and sexual energy. This is her. Tell me about the sacral chakra. Tell me about the sacral chakra. it looks like it looks like she's waiting, okay? It looks to me like she's waiting for her divine masculine, right? But in the meantime, while she's waiting for him to show up, okay, she is dedicating herself to her work, Eight of Pentacles. She's expanding and she's growing in her work. That has a lot to do with creative works. Tell me about the Psalm 23:4. Tell me about the Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for God is with me. Psalm 23:4. Why is this coming out in her energy? Queen of Cups. Tell me about, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, God, for you are with me. Literally, he's with her. You see the Hierophant? That's the card of God. Literally, he is with her. Because over here, she's having a lot of trials and tribulations, and she's having a lot of hardships. This is where she's having to be very resilient and persistent, not to give up. Yeah. She's, this Page of Pentacles is her. Like, I've learned, okay, this Page of Pentacles is like a student, right? I've learned that even, especially when I'm going through dark times, the Hierophant, that God is with me. So she's being very, like, spontaneous and creative. She's taking a lot of, she's making a lot of bold moves over here. A lot of creative, bold, very bold moves over here. Tell me about that. Yeah. Tell me about the divine timing, the highest good for all parties, divine protection, God's will, synchronicity and alignment. She's going on a quest over here. Literally. I'm walking away from everything that no longer serves me so that I can find my wish fulfillment. And it's just saying that, I mean, yeah. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. She's closing out an old chapter of her life and starting a brand new chapter. Here she is, Queen of Pentacles. She's putting an end, she's transforming herself. And she's sticking up to her beliefs over here about what it is that she needs to do. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on with the Divine Feminine. She's stepping away from her Divine Masculine here with her connection to work on her finances. She's still waiting for him. She's still waiting for him, but she has some things that she has to take care of. So she's having to, basically she's having to, well, really honestly just step into her power over here, because she's stepping into king energy over here is what she's doing. She's like, I got some things that I need to take care of. All right. She's like, until you come back, my dude, there are some things that I have to take care of. All right. so now let's look at the Divine Masculine. Okay, what's going on with him? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? One second, guys. Okay, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? Please show me Divine Masculine. What's happening with him? Let's find out. Alright, Divine Masculine, what's going on with you? Saturn. Discipline. He's having to be very, maybe dig into work. He's putting in a lot of hard work, having to be very disciplined. Okay, the High Priestess. Alright, what else? Don't talk unless you can improve the silence. He might be working very hard, but he's doing it in silence. He might be working very hard on his intuition here. He's being very disciplined, working very hard, but he's he's doing it silently. Okay, what else? The Sun. Yeah. He's having a lot of success over here. He's finding a lot of positivity in this, illumination. There's a lot of things that are like being brought to light. He's finding a lot of clarity and joy. Okay, this might be his Divine Feminine too. Let's see. Archangel Michael is here, protecting him against evil. All right, what else? Wow, the crown chakra, spiritual connection. He's having clarity. He's having clarity over here about the spiritual connection that he has with his Divine Feminine. Okay, he's not talking about it. Okay, tell me what else. Solar plexus. Yeah, he's stepping into his power. House of communication, education, responsibility. Every day. Part of his everyday activities involves being very responsible and working very hard and being very disciplined. Okay, what else? God is my strength. My heart trusts in him. He helps me and my heart leaps for joy. He's really stepping into his power. Like, he's really gained a lot of self-confidence over here. It's like, because he knows that God is my strength and he protects me and he helps me. So he's seeing this clearly. He might be using his intuition over here. He's being enlightened. He has clarity now that God is helping him. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. He's being very silent about his spiritual connection, or that he's enlightened, right? Or that he has somehow gained a higher level of consciousness. Tell me about the sun. Tell me about the sun. Tell me about the sun. Yeah. Yeah, he is, yeah, it's what I'm saying. He says, I made my plans, but God is the one that is determining my steps. So he's having clarity about this. There's also something here about he is aware now that he's under God's protection and that he is aligned to what God wants him to do. What is this? What is he aligned to? Tell me about God's timing, God's will. Change. It's something very innovative, suddenly, he's had some very unpredictable changes where he has kind of set himself free. Tell me about the High Priestess, spirituality, inner knowledge, hidden information, intuition, the unconscious mind. This is the psychic person here. Metatron's cube. Okay, tell me about Metatron's cube. The flower of life. The flower of life. And then here we have the divine masculine and feminine. He is taking some kind of inspired action towards coming into union with his divine feminine. The flower of life is your place in the universe, basically, right? Where do I fit in? And he realizes I know where I am supposed to be with my divine feminine. Tell me about the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him. He helps me and my heart leaps for joy. Why is this coming out? Some kind of the truth. Ah, yes. Look at him. He's feeling full of hope and inspiration. He's feeling very optimistic. He's feeling very peaceful about this. He's feeling very peaceful about this. He may be wanting to communicate, well, hope and inspiration. I mean, the star. Peace. Messages of peace. Or this could be spiritual guidance. He might be wanting to express himself. Tell me about the throat chakra and the star. The throat chakra and the star. Tower. Like sudden changes. Sudden transformation. Boy, he's going through a lot of freaking transformation over here too. Suddenly, he's going to be able to express himself. That's funny. Tell me about, it's not funny, but I mean like just suddenly. Suddenly something has been revealed to him. And he's transforming. Literally. He's going through a rebirth. He knows the truth. That God is helping me. Tell me about Archangel Michael. Why is he coming out? Archangel Michael. Why is he coming out? Why is Archangel Michael coming out? I feel like Archangel Michael over here, he is, I feel like he's protecting him first of all against any illusions that he might have, because he's also seeing himself over here like a tree. He's like, I will stand tall because I have better days. The other thing that I'm getting out of this is that he may actually be having literal dreams where he gets to those better days. Tell me about Saturn, work, discipline, responsibility. What's going on over here with Saturn? He's working on his general well-being. Yeah, he's literally working on his general well-being, his physical body, right? What else is he working? He's working on something. This is like involves his daily routine. He's doing something every day. He's taking some kind of action. We're gonna have to find out in the tarot. Maybe we can see what it is. All right, don't talk unless you can improve the silence. Why is this coming out? Don't talk unless you can improve the silence. He's also choosing the higher road. He may be keeping his awakening over here like a secret, right? His power. He's keeping his power a secret. Tell me about the solar plexus. Control, self-confidence, personal power. Tell me about the solar plexus. Self-confidence, personal power, control, Archangel Gabriel. Basically, he's getting to the point where, you know, he's not worried about. I'm just gonna focus on me. That's what he's saying. Like, who cares what's going on with everybody else? I'm working on myself. Tell me about the Archangel Gabriel, God's messenger. He's protecting him because he's a key figure. The Archangel Gabriel. The fifth house of creativity and romance. Tell me about the fifth house. It all has to do with love over here. He is getting I mean, God is helping him. He's not worried about what everybody else is thinking right now. He's like, I'm working on myself over here. My general well-being, like every day. He's working towards something. He's very ambitious. He's putting a lot of energy into this. Like, okay. He's putting a lot of energy into something over here so that he can take his place over here next to his divine feminine. Like, he is literally going through a huge change right now. And this is all love over here. There's some kind of... God is helping him over here. It has to do with his house of love. This is also like his children, right? Tell me about the crown chakra. Why is this being highlighted? Pluto. I'm telling you, he is also transforming and stepping into his power. Well, way to go. All right. What's going on over here with this divine intervention and the personal power that he has and this 5th house of love? Tell me about Corinthians. Love beareth all, believes everything, hopes all things, and endureth all things. He's uncertain over here. He's uncertain about his Empress right now. He said he's thinking like, have we had a disagreement? Has she fallen out with me? That's what he's thinking. Or this is something that he's thinking about. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Yeah, he's curious about her. He's exploring different ideas. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. He's at a crossroads over here about having some kind of opportunity for stability over here with her. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, lack of security. She has a lack of security. I feel like almost like he wants to come in and offer her some kind of stability over here. He's trying to make a choice. Because, yeah, over here, the Empress, she has a lack of emotional and financial security. But it looks like her, well, yeah, she's getting a blessing, basically, from God. You see that? 9 of Cups and the Hierophant. God is about to send her a blessing. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's some kind of collaboration. Like, let's team up together. But he is, I don't know if he's fighting with other people or if there's, this could be like he is, there's people that disagree with him coming forward or he's fighting himself. But look, Good fortune. There's going to be a change here. Oh, he's putting that to an end. Because he's transforming also. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny. Yep. Fated events over here. Why? Because God said so. That's why. I mean, y'all saw that, right? Why? Because God said so. I mean, that's why, you know? Okay. Tell me about this Mars over here. He is working very diligently over here on something. This could be his health. This could be his diet, his fitness, or just general well-being. Tell me about Mars. Tell me about Mars. Oh, he's working on his... Why the 5 of Cups? The Fool. Queen of Cups. I feel like he's also working on his intuition over here. I feel like he also has some kind of psychic abilities over here. But it's almost like he, it's almost like I don't feel like I'm as good as my divine feminine. You know, this 5 of Cups, like he's got some kind of, because when he sees his divine feminine over here, he's like, hot damn. She is fucking fearless over here. But look, he's leaping into the unknown. Okay? He's leaping into the unknown. He's putting a lot of effort into this every day. Okay. So that he can take his place next to her. Tell me about the star, the 8th house. He's transforming. Look, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords. He's had some kind of breakthrough about Ace of Swords. What's this? Yeah, even through all these trials and tribulations over here, he has opportunities. Ace of Pentacles. This could be like, God's got my back. He's soul searching about, he's soul searching about his divine feminine over here. He's thinking about her. Yeah, he has some kind of realization of the truth over here. It came to him like a tower moment. Because these guys have a spiritual... They're in love with one another. And they have a spiritual connection. And all of a sudden, he's realized, here, holy shit. He says, I'm becoming more stable. He's soul searching because he was a wounded warrior. He was a very guarded person. He's noticing now. It's kind of like I'm a new person, or I'm a more stable person. He's soul searching. He's reflecting. He's like, this has something to do with my divine feminine. Tower, 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 tower. All of a sudden, he sees this very clearly. Because he's literally, all of a sudden, he's just gone through this huge change. it's almost like he is expressing himself, or that all of a sudden, very suddenly, like he's at peace of being able to communicate his truth. And this is something that it's like maybe he wasn't able to do before. Oh, he's had a healing of his throat chakra. He had some kind of blockage. That's what it is. He had a blockage over here, and now suddenly Tower, divine intervention, has come to be able to, for him to transform this. Ah, yes. Success. You see that? Success. That was his fate and his destiny for this to happen to him. All right. Well, good. Okay. Tell me about this crown chakra up here and the Pluto. The crown chakra and Pluto. These are huge transformation. He's coming up. He's getting all kinds of... He's learning. He's being very daring over here. Being very daring and learning all kinds of things, maybe about spiritual connections. Is that what it is? Tell me about Pluto. It's almost like he has he's having a transformation over here in his belief system, or he's just going through some really deep subconscious changes. He's completely like rebirthing himself, his traditions and his beliefs. He might even be able to, like this dude over here, he might even literally be able to talk to God, okay? He might be able to just tap into. He's learning that almost like I can hear God, or I know what he's saying to me, or something like that. Dang, dude, look. Communication. I can't even make it up. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me about the Sri Yantra over here, the Flower of Life, the High Priestess. He's putting something to an end over here. He's having an ending. Oh, there's an ending to the silence. Is that what it is? Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Love, Ace of Cups. Tell me about death and rebirth. Developing plans, learning. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the Moon. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. He's learning something. He's gaining some kind of new perspective. He's developing some kind of plans. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Drastic changes. It's almost like, okay, at this point, Divine Masculine over here, he's like, if I don't make drastic changes between me and Divine Feminine, if I don't make drastic changes right now, this is gonna come to an end. So he's learning or developing plans. He's trying to gain a new perspective. He's been holding back, maybe out of fear or uncertainty, or he's been silent. But there's a potential here to have a new beginning over here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Tower. King of Swords. Ten of Cups. This is like divine intervention over here. It's like, I don't know, it's like God's gift over here. The divine intervention. That these guys should have long-term success, financial stability. He might even be coming into some kind of money over here, or some kind of opportunity for stability, right? That could be like a job, okay, that he loves, right? Ten of Cups. I'm just saying, it could come out of nowhere. Something that's going to offer him a lot of success and like stability. This is also like a happy family too. A lifelong partner. There's divine intervention over here. That there's a godly intervention that's coming in here. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. He's gonna take some kind of action. Okay. He may have had some kind of lack of security over here also. But I feel like here with Justice and the Four of Wands, he's about to get some kind of help over here. Four of Wands with Six of Pentacles. Like his money, it looks like his money's gonna start flowing. That's what it looks like. And because this person over here is gonna start making his visions into reality. He's got a lot of different ideas, okay, that I feel like they're going to create wealth for him and stability. All right, guys. Well, that was your reading for today. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.